Hey guys, and today we'll talk about JetBlue's Amsterdam to Boston Mint Suites experience. So at the Amsterdam airport, JetBlue has a dedicated line if you have Mint Suites tickets. Being Mint also gives you access to priority line, which is super useful, especially if there's a busy weekend or there's a lot of people flying. Just keep in mind there's no available business class lounge option. I don't know if Amsterdam just isn't like JetBlue, but for some reason, their gate happens to be in the very, very far away. It's so hard to get to. Make sure to take some time because it's quite a walk to get to the gates. And once you're at the gate, have a sigh of relief that you made it, and you'll be called pretty soon since you are priority as far as boarding is concerned. So from here, let's talk about seat layouts. As you can see here, there's two much bigger Mint Suites in front. It costs a little bit more extra as compared to the regular Mint Suites. Then you have your Mint Suites that has sliding doors and kind of like facing the crowd as they will come in. Followed by rows and rows of economy seats, which honestly isn't too bad. Probably the biggest also as far as US airline. This is the perspective as you come in, and then this is kind of like your perspective once you're seated and people come pass by and look at your suite, I guess. Then you can literally hear people say, I wish they have these seats. And it's kind of awkward, to be honest, but oh well, move along, right? Mint Suites actually happens to be like not fully booked. So if there's a chance that you can upgrade, I would take advantage of it and maybe use your points to upgrade because it's really, really worth it. And I highly recommend. As you step in, this is kind of like how it looks like. You're given a pillow, blanket. It's really cool, actually. The seats were comfortable. 3-point harness. You're given amenity kit, which is pretty standard. Lots of room for you to like lay out, sit, and just have a good time. And at some point in your life, I mean, if you're able to do it, just do it. Because seriously, traveling and not laying flat takes a toll on your body. So here's my welcome drink. It's champagne, but it's in plastic glass instead of glass. You know, cup instead of glass. And so we take off. It's going to be a 7-ish hour ride from Amsterdam to Boston. All right, the menu is pretty cool. You get to pick different small plates, as you can see here. Pick and choose 3 out of 5, and the choices are actually really nice. At that time, though, they didn't have espresso, so I was bummed about it. But cocktails-wise, sign me up. Pretty strong, just FYI. So, leg check, see what space. I always do this in videos so you have an idea. I'm 5'5", and as you can see, plenty of space. Depending what seat you get, mine's 8A, so you can see the lights here on the right side. And then you can adjust. You can also adjust your seats if you want to go lay flat, not so flat, or if you want to do not disturb also, that's possible. See that mood lighting? Mood lighting is all the way in that lamp thing that I'll show you in a bit. Also, that's for your head jack or jack phones, chargers, and plug for your laptop. And this one, you pop it out. That way you can control your TV. And speaking of TV, you can actually order your food using your TV, which I think is cool, right? Here, you can pick and choose the 2 meals that you want by the time, you know, if you're super hungry right now, or food before arrival. You also have the option to pick and choose the drinks, by the way, although most people don't really do that. But you're able to get like a smaller portion for the food that you want to eat, especially if you're not that hungry. That way it's not a waste. All right, let's check out the left side of my seat. Coat hook that you can see there. And then the bottom, there is slippers, right? That you can wear so you can get rid of your shoes, just wear comfy slippers. And these are actually kind of comfy for slippers, which I'm pretty surprised. Next is your tray table. But, you know, or if you want to put like personal belongings there. Stop at the bathroom. Nothing special, kind of basic. I think the only cool thing's like the wallpaper. I don't know about you, but it's better than other airlines' wallpaper, right? It looks more snazzy. The changing table also is decent as compared to other airlines. And see, I'm gravitated with the wallpaper. So now here's the actual tray table, right? If you push it, and voila, you can use it, I don't know, when you're using your laptop, if you want to work. And here's the headphones, specifically designed for a Mint. Never heard of the brand, but I like the style. It has that stereo, you know, it's really cool with the chrome, you know, finishes. And apparently they're based out of New York City, which I think was really nice. It wasn't the best surround sound, but for, you know, the purpose of this, and, you know, it's free, so why not? But just FYI, they collect this headset, by the way, half hour before the plane actually lands, and then they'll give you like cheap plastic ones after. So if you think you're gonna take it home, no, it's not happening. It's not free, and they will collect it, you know, make sure specifically collect it for you, and they'll give you plastic ones. The amenity kit is pretty utilitarian, as you can see. I think it's like recycled paper. And then as you open it, I mean, it's typical. Like, you'll have your toothbrush and toothpaste and whatnot, but there are actually cute things inside. So it comes with socks. I'm not sure if it's compression socks, but they're comfy socks nonetheless. And then, you know, it's weird to see it, but it's very welcome. They give you facial wipes, which I thought it was so cool, especially when you remove your makeup and then maybe moisturize and hair when you're on flight. It's so drying, right? And then they give you this electrolyte mix if you're dehydrated. And then the chapsticks, honestly, bring your own, because the flavor was kind of gross. And just like other amenity kit, I mean, it has your eye mask, earplugs. The eye mask is kind of like cotton, so it's not super cheap like other airlines. And then the toothbrush and toothpaste, I personally took it home because I think it's awesome for guests who's staying at my place, and if they forget for some reason their toothbrush, this is what I give them. So keep that in mind. If you're staying at my place for some unknown reason, you get a toothbrush and toothpaste, it's from the airport most likely, or it's from the airline. Here's the earplugs too. I don't normally use it. I use the headphones. Earlier I mentioned about this mood lighting, right? This is the lamp I was talking about. So if you press plus, obviously the light will turn on. If you press minus, the lights will turn off for that lamp. I don't know. I think it's cute. Nice touch. Let's check out the pillow, or the cozy, comfy blanket, as you can see here from Tough Needle. You have 3 ways to position it depending on what's comfortable for you, which I'm showing you here, from foot nook to like sleep shawl, right? And then what's the third one again? There you go. I'll get there. The foot nook, this sleep shawl, and just the rest vest. There you go, where your hands outside. Honestly, I didn't bother doing any of this. I just put it on top of me and took a quick nap. But this is really, really comfortable, and probably one of the best blankets that's gonna be given to you. So as you get settled in, you have the option to close or open your suite. Just press the button, it's gonna open, press another and it's gonna close, which I like it for privacy. So talk about thirsty AF. I have a bunch of drinks here with ice, some almonds, and that's the cocktail I was talking about. It has habanero and it's mango with tequila. Then to your side, another bottled water. Completely up to you if you want to use or refill your existing one. As for movies, I ended up watching Good Will Hunting because I've never seen it before. I know it's embarrassing, but oh well, now I've seen it. Here's my meal. So honestly, it was just okay. I mean, it's a variety of different things, right? I personally like the mac and cheese and then the bread with the olive oil the most. I know it's weird, but I don't know. The consistency for the meat cilantro or the steak was just blah, I guess. So I wasn't really that big of a fan food-wise for them. And next thing you know, you land in Boston Airport. So there I have it. Hope you guys liked the video.